Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and for those that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for being part of my journey. And if you have not subscribed, please do so, and thank you. So this is another episode in the series My Story, and I've uploaded a couple of episodes. Please check them out, and leave a comment and like and share, and whatever it is that I shared about my childhood that you would like to that resonates with you or that you can relate to, please leave a comment, and thank you once again. So in this episode, I'm going to be talking about my journey in South Africa, because the last episode was about how and why I traveled to South Africa. So Sonny and I, as mentioned in the previous episode, landed in South Africa on the 22nd of August 2006. So this year is going to be 17th year. It's my 17th year in South Africa. We landed, and there was someone I've been talking to. So a friend in Lagos gave me his contacts, that when I arrive in South Africa, I should let him know. And in fact, I've been talking to him few days before I left Nigeria. We arrived at OR Tambo in Johannesburg. Called the number. First, it wasn't going through. Then I tried a couple of times. Then I was able to speak to the person, and this guy told me he's in Cape Town. And this is someone I've been talking to, and I've arranged with that. You know what? I don't know anyone in South Africa. I'm coming to Johannesburg with my friend, and we don't know anyone. When we arrive, we are going to need your assistance, and he agreed. It sounds as one of those movie scenes, and this guy didn't show up. Let me know in the comment section below if that has happened to you, where you travel to a country where you know no one and you have pre-arranged with someone, and you got there at the airport, it was a no-show. Please let me know in the comment section below. So this guy didn't show up. Thankfully, for the kind of person Sonny is an extrovert, as opposed to myself. I am an introvert, and Sonny can quickly make a friendship and quickly chat to people, or just strike a conversation at a go. So he has been chatting to this guy, and they've been having a series of conversations. I can't even remember any of them. But yeah, he has been having a conversation with this particular guy, to later be known to us that this particular guy is part of a group that was traveling to South Africa for excursions or something like that. So there is a bus that was waiting for them at OR Tambo. Yeah, that was how we were able to get out of the airport together with them. Thankfully that there was space. Thankfully that there was someone like Sonny that was with me, because I don't know what would have happened, because for me the journey would be my first time of traveling out of South Africa. If I was traveling alone, I don't know what would have happened. Maybe I would have been stranded at the airport and be deported, or whatever the case might be. But again, thank God for Sonny. Thank God for that group, and they allowed us into their bus, long distance bus, if you like. And what happened from that time, in hindsight, I now remember that the day that we arrived in South Africa was the day we toured Soweto, the Hector Peterson, the Mandela House, what's that other one? The Apartheid Museum, and at some point must have been in Southgate Mall or Apartheid Museum. I can't remember very vividly, but you know, that was the day that Sonny and I got our SIM card, you know, and lo and behold, that is the number that I've been using since then. So the phone number that I got on my first day arriving in South Africa is the number that I've been using. So we did this tour. Of course, I was not into it because it wasn't part of my plan or our plan, myself and Sonny. Around about 6 p.m., 7 p.m. thereabout, it was getting dark at this point. Remember, it was in August, and winter then, 17 years ago, wasn't as erratic as it is this season. So we arrived where I would later know as Braamfontein. You know, we arrived in Braamfontein 7 p.m. thereabout. Haven't left the airport 6 a.m. We had to sleep in an hotel, Orion Hotel. Orion Hotel in Braamfontein, still there till today. As at the last time that I went to Braamfontein. So like I was saying in the video, this is the building behind me where we first came, Orion Hotel. I'm not sure the hotel is still there. I can see Amani Braamfontein or something. But yeah, this was the hotel where we couldn't afford on the 22nd of August when we arrived, 2006. We asked for the room per night and we were told the amount. It sounded a lot because obviously we were still in that frame of mind of converting whatever number or whatever amount into Naira. So we're like, no, we can't pay that per night, and knowing that we might stay longer in an hotel because the guy that was supposed to fetch me or fetch us didn't show up. So so we have to start, you know, spending less because we don't know how long we're going to stay in an hotel, and you don't want to run out of money. Or we then ask at the reception which other hotel is closer by and cheaper. So they pointed us to an hotel on the Carter Street next to KFC. I can't remember the name of the hotel, but if you're familiar with Braamfontein of today, the hotel is opposite Puma shop, you know, on the Carter Street. So we went there, you know, we booked 2 nights, if I remember correctly. We booked 2 nights, you know, and we slept. It was okay. We woke up, and then the first day or second day, our second day in South Africa began. Wow. Thinking about it now, it's actually it's a very emotional one because at 25 You were young, didn't know much, didn't care that much. Even if you do, you're not very cautious or overly cautious of your decisions. And then, Sonia and I could just pick our bag, individually pick a bag, and travel to a country we know no one. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. God bless. Bye.